Hi, my name is Jason Stevens, and welcome to Evolution 40 Fitness, where it's never too late to start living a fit and healthy lifestyle, even after 40. All right, as with any training program, please consult your doctor before trying anything, especially something you heard on the internet. All right, if you've been following this series of videos, you know that this is Debra's new training program after her last NPC Bikini Show, where she decided to take some time off of bikini style training and add a little bit of muscle to some of the areas she thinks she needed some work. So day 3 of training is chest and arms. Debra doesn't really need a lot of chest development for the bikini style competition, but she still needs to maintain a little bit of strength to do other exercises that will actually help her. So I don't have her progressively overloading the chest muscles. However, if you're a male or a female that does want to develop the chest muscles, you can take some of the principles of progressive overload that I went over in the pull-ups and the squats in previous videos. You can apply that to, let's say, the bench press. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get started on chest and arms day. Exercise 1 is the dumbbell bench press. Now I have her doing this on an incline because the upper part of the pectoral muscle is really the best part of the chest to work for the look Debra is after. That whole shoulder bicep tie-in. She will do 3 sets of 10 with a light weight, resting 1 to 1.5 minutes in between each of these sets. And actually in between these, I had her doing body weight calf raises of 25 reps, just because we didn't do any calf muscle exercises during leg and glute day. So feel free to add those in, so we're not neglecting the calf muscle. All right, next exercise are prayer style push-ups, which emphasizes not only the chest, but the tricep as well. She'll do 3 sets of 15 on her knees and hopefully get to build up to be able to do them in a standard push-up position. And again, in between each of these sets, I had her doing 25 reps of bodyweight calf raises. All right, final chest exercise is the hammer decline press. Again, it hits the pectoral muscle, but a little bit of the tricep as well. She'll do 3 sets of 10 at a moderate weight. Rest 1.5 minutes in between each. All right, now we're moving on to arms. First exercise are the dumbbell curls. She'll do 6 total sets of 8 reps. I want the weight heavy enough to be hard, but light enough to maintain good form. Too many people just swing the dumbbell up. Therefore, they're not really getting a good contraction on the bicep muscle. The first 2 sets of 8 are standard position, then 2 sets of 8 at a concentration style twist curl, and then 2 sets of 8 at a hammer position. Rest time should be 1.5 to 2 minutes between each of these sets. The next exercise are preacher curls. She will do 2 sets of 10 in a standard grip, and then 2 sets of 10 in a little bit more of a narrow grip, almost a hammer style grip. Again, this should be a moderate weight, so she feels it, but without straining any of her joints. Resting 1.5 to 2 minutes between each of these sets. Next up are the tricep ropes. For this exercise, I had Debra start at a moderate weight, doing as many reps as she could, then resting. Then I added 5 pounds, and then she did the same thing until she got to a weight that she couldn't do 10 reps. Then I had her pyramid back down to that beginning moderate weight. So she ended up doing about 7 to 8 sets. She rested about 1.5 to 2 minutes between each of these sets. Next exercises are the alternating D-ring curls and tricep pushdowns. Now this is a single arm at a time, 4 sets of 10, starting off with a curl and then going right into a tricep pushdown. There is no rest in between each of these sets because you're doing right arm, then your left arm, which means your right arm is getting a little bit of rest at that time, and then vice versa for the left arm. Okay, the final arm exercise is a straight bar curl. Now this is a high weight to failure. I had her start at a weight that she could only do about 10 reps. Then she rested a minute and she tried again for another 10 reps. So for the first attempt, we tried this at 25 pounds. She did a set of 10, and then 8, then 7, then 6, and then 5, and then 5, and then she was done. All right, well that does it for Chest and Arms Day. I hope you're enjoying this new series of videos for Evolution 40 Fitness. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.